So my name is Natalie Interview. I'm a PhD student here at the School of Tropical Medicine in the Vector Biology Department. I started my PhD about 2 years ago, but before that I was doing an MSc here at the school in Biology and Control of Parasites and Disease Vectors, which is a really long name, but basically means I work with mosquitoes and the things that they can transmit. I did my undergraduate course at the University of Liverpool, and as part of that you can do some modules here at LSTM. And I just really liked the style of lecturing. A lot of the lecturers here are obviously actively involved in research, so when they're talking about the topics that they're teaching you, the stuff they know is really current and they're really passionate about it, and it just made me really want to be here at the school. And my MSc course was looking at parasites and disease vectors generally, so you learn across like a range of different disease vectors like mosquitoes, sandflies, and then parasites. My research project was specifically looking at mosquitoes that transmit malaria, and as part of that I did a field research project in Malawi where I was looking at the kind of mosquito control programs they'd been using and trying to evaluate that. I wanted to do science that was interesting, but also science that actually has an impact and involves like things in the kind of wider community. Eventually I think I'd like to continue down research, so I want to keep continuing my research into like postdoc level and then maybe do a bit of lecturing later on. With vector control at the moment, the kind of biggest limiting factor is the amount of insecticides we have, so there aren't many insecticides available for public health. And although there are currently like people in place and like research is being done to develop new insecticides, there's going to be a delay before they're on the market. So the stuff that I'm doing at the moment, looking at mosquito behaviour and how they interact with the control tools we currently have, it's like, you know, can we use the knowledge that we have on mosquito behaviour to design better tools or improve the tools that we currently have before we can get these kind of new insecticides that might be years down the line. So knowing that something that we research might actually have a massive impact sooner rather than later and is just really great. I love Liverpool, so originally I'm obviously not from around here, but I've been here for maybe 9 years now after doing my undergraduate, and it's just, the thing I love about Liverpool is it's got city living, but it doesn't feel city sized, so if you want to do something you can walk there, you can walk from one side of town to another, you don't have to pay an extortionate amount for accommodation and travel, but it's got everything you want, like the restaurants, the like art scene, all in a really small space, and so you never get bored here, like I'm still discovering things. So the Liverpool School of Tropical Medicine is a lot different to some of the other institutions that I've worked at. So I think because, I mean, compared to a lot of universities, it is a lot smaller, but you kind of get to know people across the different disciplines and across the different research groups. So I think if you were in another institution, you might be kind of focused on your department and your research. Whereas here, you can meet people from completely different research backgrounds, and it's really good at like forming like collaborations across disciplines, so I really like that, and it's just everyone here is really lovely, everyone here is really passionate about the work they do.